Hello, and welcome to this guide to Breastfeeding Buddy, the online interactive tool and resource from HealthyFamilies BC. Breastfeeding Buddy is here to help support your breastfeeding experience at this very important time of life for you and your baby. Breastfeeding is natural, but it isn't always easy. So the Breastfeeding Buddy has tips, tools, and videos to help you with breastfeeding and more, all the way from pregnancy to your baby's first 6 months and beyond. It also provides you with information and access to registered nurses, public health offices, and other resources and services in your local community that can give you extra help if you need it. Using Breastfeeding Buddy is easy and fun. Before you can use the tools for the first time, you'll be asked to sign up and join the HealthyFamilies BC community. This protects your personal information and helps connect you with even more information you may be interested in. Then, once you've logged in, you can begin using all of the features of Breastfeeding Buddy. Right here, at the top of the page in the toolbar, is everything you need. And by clicking on this menu icon, you can hide the toolbar or open it back up again anytime you like. Now let's go through each of the sections. Starting with the Home section, you can find specific information to help you with each stage of breastfeeding and more. For example, you can learn about the importance of breast milk, how often and how long to feed, and how to help your baby to latch. We can go back anytime to look for more information or to visit the FAQs. But now, let's move on to the next section, Tools. This is Breastfeeding Buddy's Control Center, where you can keep track of breastfeeding and other important information like baby's sleep habits, diaper changes, and if you expressed breast milk or gave alternate feedings. Your baby's most recent feeding and the last breast you fed with is always on this screen to make everything easy to remember. And every time you use this feature, the information automatically updates. This can be really helpful in the early days when you're just starting to learn about breastfeeding and your baby's hunger and feeding cues. So when you're ready to breastfeed, just click on R or L for whichever breast you're using, and Breastfeeding Buddy starts timing the feed. You can pause or stop the timer at any time. When you press stop, the information is entered into the log section, which automatically opens so you can see the activity you just recorded, plus any other information you entered today, like diaper changes or when baby slept. The log opens every time you make an entry, and you'll see your latest entry at the top of the list. You can also open the log anytime by clicking its icon at the top of the toolbar. Then, you can return to the Tools section the next time you breastfeed, or if you want to keep track of other activities. For example, let's say you want to keep track of baby's sleep schedule. Just click on the crib icon. Then, using the handy calendar and time sliders, record when baby fell asleep and woke up. Then click Save to add this information to the log. You can also use the Tools section to record baby's diaper changes, if you express milk, and if you give alternate feedings. The Summary section here gives an overview of your baby's activities for the day, week, and month. This can help you notice if routines are changing, such as if your baby is feeding or sleeping more or less than usual. This gear-shaped icon is the Settings feature, where you add your baby's name. This section automatically opens the first time you want to use Breastfeeding Buddy's interactive tools. You can come back to this screen anytime to add more children you want to keep track of, or another baby if your family grows even larger one day. You can also change the names anytime if you want to create a nickname, for example. Finally, remember that you can open the Help section anytime for simple reminders of how to use every feature in Breastfeeding Buddy. And that's all there is to it. Breastfeeding Buddy is an easy, fun, and educational tool designed to help you and give your baby the very best start in life. Thanks for watching. And for even more tools, tips, and resources, visit HealthyFamiliesBC.ca.